Hey guys, Martian Monkey here, and I'm going to be doing my Gotham Season 1, Episode 11 review. And this camera angle is different again, I know, but I actually kind of like this one. I really do. This is in my room, actually. I usually don't do it in this room, but this is my room, so it's pretty cool. But again, guys, if you don't like this camera angle, comment down below. If you do like it, comment below. I don't even care, but let's get on with it. This was a very strange episode. So, yes, when I say strange, I mean strange. This was a very strange episode for Gotham. I feel like this episode was very weird, very different. So let's get started. Gordon is in Arkham Asylum. It was very fun to see that. I really like Arkham Asylum. I think it's really great. I think it's a great location. Some people say that Arkham is all they need to make a great show. I agree. I think that there's so much potential for the Arkham Asylum, for Arkham City, that they could do just like Agent Carter and Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They could do like this, and then do like an 8-episode Arkham show with like Hugo Strange. The one thing I want to talk about is Jack Gruber is the new villain, I guess. I just thought this was really weird, so stay with me. So, yes, guys, Jack Gruber is the villain. So, when we were in there, we saw a lot of really great faces. Leslie Tompkins, she has now debuted. I love this character so much. I think this character is pretty awesome, you know, because I think it's amazing. Leslie Tompkins in the comic books has been a really great authority figure to Bruce Wayne. She was a friend of Thomas Wayne. In the comics, she is older. At this point, she's young, though, because Bruce is a kid. So once she gets older, Bruce will get, you know what I mean? Like, she'll be old. But, anyway, yeah, she is really awesome. She's been mean at times. When I tried to look her up, I forgot. I thought she was Dr. Young I thought she was Dr. Young at first from Arkham Asylum. And I was like, Dr. Tompkins, wasn't that from Arkham Asylum? But it was actually Dr. Young. So I was mistaken. But once I looked up Leslie Tompkins, she was actually the one. A lot of stuff came up like about Stephanie Brown. She was actually the one who let Stephanie Brown die to teach Batman a lesson that he shouldn't use kids as partners and sidekicks. So now, and then after that, Batman said that he would treat her like a criminal. So she's been in the comics quite often. You could have also seen her in Batman animated series. She's been in the animated series a lot. You know, so I wouldn't expect you not to see her. She's in the animated series, so it's pretty awesome. She's really old in that one as well. So yeah, Leslie Tompkins, pretty awesome. Penguin has been arrested. He was arrested. I just felt like everything in this episode was so rushed, and I didn't get to experience the full loving experience of this. If you've seen any other show, kind of like a crime thing, they kind of go over everything. They kind of like smooth over things like this person got in jail, or this person got murdered, and we don't know who the murderer is. They go over it like 4 or 5 episodes over, and I just think that Gotham's not doing that. Gotham's rushing everything to make the storylines go faster, and I don't like it. Penguin did get in jail, which is like so cool, but yeah, I'm sorry. I just couldn't handle it. Another thing that I want to see is a new main villain. So at this point, Jack Gruber is going to be the Electrocutioner. I thought it was going to be Lester Buczynski from Arkham Origins, but I guess that's like going to be like years from now. So they're doing Jack Gruber as the Electrocutioner, but I want to see another main villain develop. We've seen Oswald Cobblepot turn into the Penguin. He's not like full on, hello, God, now I'm gonna kill you, Batman, Penguin, but he is still like the Penguin, basically. Except not as huge yet. So he's not like Falcone big, but he's still the Penguin. I'd like to see Edward Nygma slowly turn into the Riddler. We've seen it. I want to see each character, like every mid-season or whatever, like develop into that. You know, we've seen a little bit of Selina Kyle attack people, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Just like Penguin, like I said, he's developed. I want to see all the storylines develop over time. I don't want to see everything rushed so quickly, like the Barbara storyline, which I'm not even going to talk about. But at the end of the day, Jim and Leslie escaped from madness because every patient was getting electrocuted in the head. So they escaped madness from the major breakout in Arkham Asylum. Selina Kyle and Ivy Pepper, which I'm still not over yet. I wish it would have been Pamela Isley. It'd just be people calling her Ivy. But she's Ivy. Broke into Jim's house and stayed there for a while. Barbara, you were so dumb. Barbara can't tell the difference between a little girl's voice and a grown-up girl's voice. If she can't do that, I can't help her. I can't support her at all. I mean, good actress. I don't remember if that was Sabrina or if it's. I think Sabrina's Montoya. I don't remember who this one. I don't remember who she is, but yeah, I can't. I can't help her. I'm sorry. It's impossible. Overall, I thought it was not as big of an episode for the premiere. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down for premiere, but a thumbs up for if it was another episode. If it was any other episode, it would have been amazing. Not a big premiere episode, guys. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't. I couldn't give it. I didn't see Bruce develop. I didn't see Bruce because we're supposed to know what happened. We're supposed to know who's been left off. I know we're trying. I know it is a Jim Gordon show, but I'm sorry. I just can't. You can't have Batman. You can't have a Batman or a Gotham type show without Bruce Wayne being one of the most important characters. Even though he is already, I want to see him more. Okay, more. Okay, guys. Thanks, guys. Twitter and Instagram links down below. I hope you have a great day and see you later. And I can't wait for more Gotham.